Hi and welcome to this side body focused postnatal class. We are stretching the side body to find space for breath and to release, but we are also strengthening the side body for control and stability. So the whole class will be standing today. So when you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Find the feet underneath the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down. And just to set us off here, lift the lower belly up and in. Find that length throughout the whole body from the bottom of your feet and out through the crown of your head. Maybe close the eyes and take a couple of deeper breaths here. Find how you can expand the breath into the side body so the ribs move sideways with the inhale and come back in with the exhale. Do that a couple more times. And then you can open the eyes if they were closed. With the next breath in, reach the arms up and overhead. Hook the thumbs together, so bring the palms to face the front. Hook the thumbs. Reach the fingertips up to the sky and come into a side bend towards the left side. Ground the right foot into the floor here. And then inhale to come back up. Exhale over to the right. Ground the left foot down. Inhale to come back up. Lift the chest, breathe in. And then open the arms wide to clasp behind your back. Breath in again to roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest to the sky. See if you can get the hands away from your lower back. Bend the knees to melt the belly first to the thighs, and then the ribs, and then the chest, and then drop the head last. Let the arms come up and overhead if that's possible for you. If not, just work them away from your lower back as much as possible here. Have a couple of breaths. Maybe you want to do a little sway from side to side. And then you can release the hands to the floor. Find a halfway lift. Tabletop position with the body. Plant the hands. Step back into your high plank and then drop the knees to the floor if you need to. Come forward. Bend the elbows back. We are lowering the whole body down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find a cobra with the inhale. Shoulders are back and down away from the ears. Now push the hips into the floor. Let the arms come off. Bring the fingertips to touch in front of your face. Elbows out. We're going to stretch the right arm to the right and tap the knee. So working into the obliques. Let the eyes follow the head and then come back. And then we go the other way. Tap your knee and come back. Tap the knee, coming back, and tap the knee, coming back. We go one more time each side. Inhale to center, exhale to top. Inhale to center, and then lower hands by the ribs, forehead to the floor. Breath in for cobra. Hips to the heels, find your downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Send the sit bones up to the sky. Feel free to bend the knees, let the heels come off so that you can lengthen the lower back. So we are focusing more on the upper body than on the lower body in this class, making sure the spine is straight. And the neck can relax, maybe shake out your head. And you want to push the hands into the floor and slightly forward to get the belly a little bit closer to your thighs, opening up into the shoulders. Take one last breath here. Now lift the heels, look forward, tippy toe your way to the top of the mat. Find a forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold again. Bend the knees even more. Start to roll up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Slowly stack the body, one body part on top of the other. Breath in, arms overhead. And then draw the hands to heart center. We go one more time. Breath in, arms up. Hook the thumbs. Exhale up and over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. A little bit more in flow this round. Inhale to center, lift the chest. Exhale, open the arms, clasp behind your back. Breath in to lift, draw the shoulders back and down. Bend the knees, melt the belly first to the thighs as you drop the rest of the body over. Have an inhale here. And then exhale, release the hands to the floor. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale to step back and lower the body in one piece all the way down to your mat. Find your cobra with your inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your face. Inhale here. Exhale, tap your right knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, tap your left knee. Inhale to center. Tap your right knee. Inhale to center. Your left knee. Inhale to center. And then fold forwards. Cobra, breath in. And downward facing dog. Breath out. Have one full breath here. And then lift the heels, look forward, tippy-toe your way to the top of the mat. Find a forward fold. Inhale for a long spine. And exhale, bend the knees to fold deeply and then rolling up slowly. Hands to the sky, breath in. And hands to heart center, exhale. We're going to come into a little bit of a strength flow from here. So sit down into your yoga chair, squatting the hips down, arms up by the ears. Now move your weight into your left leg. Hover the right, just off the floor. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the arms and the leg behind you. Keep that bend of the front knee. Find your stability here and gently place the right tippy toes onto the floor. Turn the heel flat, find your warrior one. So here, finding the length through the side body again that we have worked on. Opening up in the ribs, lifting the lower belly up and in. And then you can open the arms, open the hips, find your warrior two. We're going to flow through a little sequence here as well. So come a little bit low into your front knee and let's reverse our warrior, left arm up and overhead. From here, the left elbow is going to come to the left knee, right fingertips up and overhead. This is your side angle pose. If you have the space to drop the fingertips to the floor without compressing too much in your left side, so we don't want to be in a curved position here. We want to be as long in our side body as we possibly can. And then we flow through the two. So breath in, reverse. Exhale, side angle, whatever your variation is. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Last one, inhale, reverse. This time, both hands to the floor, frame your front foot. Place your right hand into the floor. Open up into your twist. The left hand comes to the sky. Power up the back leg or drop it down to the floor. Up to you. Now from here, drop the right knee to the floor. Step the left leg back for a side plank with the knees down. And then also drop down onto your elbow. We are holding our side plank here. Of course, if you can and feel confident doing your full side plank, that is an option for you. Otherwise, just keep working on lifting the hips up and away from the floor. We are here for 5, 4, lift the hips even higher from the floor, 3, 2, 1. Come into your tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. And the full breath out. From here, we're going to ripple forward into a high plank and slowly tap the knees down. So start to wave the body forwards. Unravel yourself into a long line and then drop the knees in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right leg moves back, lift it off the floor, hips are square. The knee is now going to come forward out to the side and try to tap the right shoulder. Look at that knee and then send it back. So get the knee as close to your arm, your upper arm as you can. Bring it in, look at it, try to tap the knee to your arm and then bring it back. 2 more times. Bring it in, tap, and bring it back. Last one. Bring it in, tap. This time step that leg forward, find your low lunge. Bring your right elbow to your right knee, left arm up and over, a side stretch here. And of course, if you have the space to lower the right fingertips to the floor, you can do that. The most important thing is that you can breathe deeply and calmly into your left side body here. And then bring the arms up to the sky. Gather your inner thighs, so feel as if your inner thighs are hugging together. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee into your crescent lunge. We're going to flow our way back to our chair pose, come into your arrowhead, arms moves back, torso moves forward. Get heavy into your right leg. See if you can gently and carefully step the left leg in. Find your chair. And then exhale, reach the hands up. Hands to heart center. We go straight into the other side, sitting down. Coming low, 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 arms by the ears. Move your weight into your right leg, hover the left, holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly start to send the leg and the arms behind you. Super slow motion. And gently place your left tippy toes down. Find your warrior 1. So the left heel turns flat. Just finding your breath here for a moment before moving on. And then we're going to open the hips and open the arms. Find a warrior 2. Maybe you can sink a little bit lower into the front knee. And then we're going to reverse our warrior. Right arm up and over. And then the right elbow comes to the right knee. Left arm overhead. And again, in your side angle here, if you can, reach the fingertips down to the floor without compressing your right side. Feel free to do that. Otherwise, definitely stay with your elbow on your knee. Come into your reverse warrior again. Find your inhale. And then exhale, side angle. 2 more times. Breath in, up and over. Breath out, side angle. Last one. Breath in. This time, both hands to the floor, frame your front foot. The left hand gets to stay. The right arm comes to the sky. I like to toe heel my front foot out a bit to have more space in my twist. To start with, power up the back leg, knee is straight off the floor. And then you can drop the knee down. Pick up your front leg, send it back for a side plank, and then help yourself down onto your forearm. Holding here. Feel how the lower belly has to keep drawing in and the left side waist away from the floor. Push into your elbow. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down. Come up to your tabletop and then find your downward facing dog. Couple breaths. Then from here, rippling forward to a high plank. Make a big wave with your spine. Lower the knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The left leg stretches back. And then the knee comes out to the side and wants to touch the upper left arm. Look at that knee. And then send it back. And 3 more times. Look at the knee as it comes forward. Touch your arm if you can. And bring it back. 2 more. And back. Last one. Coming forward and then step that leg forwards. Move into your low lunge. Left elbow to your knee. Right elbow up, right arm up and over. Maybe the left fingertips can come to the floor. Deep breaths here. And then move into your low lunge, both arms up. Gather your inner thighs. So hug the inner thighs together. Tuck your back toes. Lift that back leg off. Come into your arrowhead. Arms back, head forwards. Move into your left leg. Float the right leg forwards. Find your chair pose. And then lift, breathe in. And hands to heart. Center, close the eyes. Maybe let the arms fall down next to your body. Again, finding that length throughout the body. From the soles of your feet to the crown of the head. And once the breath slows down, see if there's any new places you have to breathe into. If it feels a bit more spacious in the body. And then you can open the eyes, give your body a little shake. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you feel a bit more spacious, a little bit stronger maybe. I hope to see you again in my next class. Namaste.